Where did you born in? A vagina.
Being gay is very hard in this generation. Well, it's there's some truth in that. It depends on where you live.
Yeah,
actually.
exactly. Because right now here it's much easier, but I know that in some regions, some countries, it's penalty by death. It's like it's really severe and it's sad, but hopefully it's gonna improve.
Yeah. Even on the internet? Yeah, even on the internet, because I know like my mom is very technology illiterate. She doesn't even know how to text, so let alone her like seeing me online. So yeah, that was an issue.
Some of your cousins are following us though.
I know, my cousins. But my mom was like the tough thing to get over, but my cousins and everybody were really supportive, so.
And new video coming up. Well, this Q&A is gonna come up. We have a bunch of video that we're gonna release soon.
So what's the most interesting thing you experienced as an interracial gay couple? So I would say the most interesting thing is we get to experience and learn each other's culture that we otherwise would not have been exposed to. I learned a lot about Quebecois and like the way they live and like just especially his family, since they're from like way up north in Quebec, which is like in the middle of nowhere.
It is really far.
We're actually going there this weekend. I'm excited to see them. So yeah, I learned a lot about his culture and he learned a lot about mine. How we love karaoke. Wherever he goes to my grandmother's house. Like he gets along very well with like my aunt, my uncle, and my cousins
really
and
close.
everybody. So it's really great that we get to learn like a completely different culture that you wouldn't otherwise be exposed to.
Have you guys ever considered having a three-way? Okay, can we almost in Thailand? I guess because it was far away.
It was like it was weird. Like
yeah, it's not something we really considered, but I don't know. It was a weird moment we had there.
Yeah.
Do you guys have matching tattoos? Not yet.
No, and I don't think we're ever gonna get matching tattoo.
I want to tattoo his name on my ass.
Okay, you do that.
You told me you would do it too.
You do it first.
Lies. He's not gonna do it. So someone's asking if we're gonna have children. Yes, we want to probably go with adoption.
Yes. So we actually started the adoption process already.
Yes.
2 weeks from now, next weekend, we're gonna have our first parenting course. So that's like the first step in the whole long process.
It's like a mandatory step in order to...
And we're super excited about it. Because like, I don't know about other countries, but in Canada, you actually have to get certified before you could actually adopt some, like a kid.
Yeah.
Like you have to get a certificate from the government saying that yes, you went through all the training and now you can go adopt. Yeah.
And we don't know yet where we're gonna adopt. It always depends on which country gay people can adopt from, because we're married and we're doing it together, so we don't want to adopt as a single parent.
And like it really sucks the fact that a lot of countries with like a really big pool for adoptions, like Africa, China, India, they don't allow adoption from same-sex couple yet. So it's kind of sucked that way. But so as part of this course that we're gonna take, we're gonna find out all the information, like where can we adopt from. Most likely a lot of countries like Brazil or Colombia and stuff, where they have like somewhat a big pool for adoption, but they're more open-minded and they has already legalized same-sex couple adoption. So
where's Charlotte, the cutie? So as you guys know, Charlotte has this breathing problem, and we just came back from a walk with her, and she was so loud that we had to put her in another room because you guys would not be able to hear us.
Yeah, she's like think it might be a bit too hot in the house.
Yeah.
I wonder when they're gonna turn on the AC.
She's fine though. She's just really loud. Can you show your tattoo? Huey can, but I can't because they're situated in places I cannot show on Instagram.
Because David's tattoo is cut off half on his butt.
Yeah.
So he won't be able to show it.
But you can see Huey's bear.
It's not a bear, it's a wolf.
It's a fat wolf. Look at it.
It's not a bear. You're so mean.
I've seen some people are asking if we're visiting their country or something. I saw India, Indonesia. We really want to visit a lot of country. We definitely plan to do some trip, but we don't know where, when exactly.
It's a bit tough because like we love traveling. At the same time, we have like a lot of life goals, like getting our house,
adoption is expensive,
kids and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's like there's so freaking many expenses and we don't make that much money. So that's why we buy lottery every week.
Gotta choose your battles. How long each of you has been in Canada?
Well, so David was born in Canada.
I was born.
He was born in Quebec, and I've been in Canada since I was 14. So we actually live on the west end of Toronto. Do you know where the Drake Hotel is? Just right across from there, like on Queen West.
I guess our next trip is probably gonna be wherever we adopt.
Yeah.
Right now we're looking at Colombia and Brazil because they have the better adoption pool, the bigger.
Yeah.
So yeah.
How's the living expense looks like in Canada? Well, Canada is expensive in general compared to a lot of places in the world, especially Toronto.
Toronto is in the top 10 like most expensive city to live in. The house market is crazy. Right now we're like struggling with that.
Do you guys argue often? Of course we argue often. Like sometimes there's even fist fight.
No. Fist fight. Guys, I need a safe place.
No, like we argue a lot because that's what couples do. You know, like, but that's better than like, you know, being silent and do nothing. Because when you argue, that's kind of like a form of communication.
It's healthy to fight. Like not like physically fight, but to argue and make your point. Of course, sometimes your idea is gonna clash. We're a different person. We don't agree on everything, and it's normal. I just would say that a good tip is to not go to bed angry. That's a really
look at that.
So annoying. Where did you born in? A vagina.
Do you guys have sex still now? What do you mean? We've been married for almost 2 years and you think we never have sex in those 2 years? What do you call each other? We actually like invented we call each other like puton, pibou, which actually like derived from like certain French words that actually doesn't mean anything.
It's like a little bit of little butt and boo together. So it's like pibou, piton, something like that.
Who is the top?
Who is the top? We actually flip a coin to decide who's gonna top tonight. How about that? Okay, so I think we're gonna call that a night, guys. Thank you so much for asking the questions. That was an awesome Q&A, and hopefully we're gonna do another edition of that because it's really nice to talk to you guys.
Yeah, and we try to make at least one video a week. And also let us know on IG or YouTube what would you guys like to see. We're always looking for new ideas and topics to make videos.
And don't hesitate to share our videos so more people have access to any information they want. And don't forget, hit the subscribe button, give a unicorn its horn.
Ciao guys.
Bye.